Support provided by Natchitoches Regional Medical Center, Northwestern State University, and Louisiana Tech.
There was late-night football for Louisiana fans if you stayed up late to watch the Bulldogs from Louisiana Tech. Delaware 1 week ago on the East Coast, the Great Northwest last night. It was just after 9 o'clock Central when they kicked things off against Washington State. Evan Bullock got the start at quarterback. Rolling out here to the left side, he's looking for Jalen Mickens, 15 yards on this completion, and it's a first down. Bulldogs have to go back to punt, and early in the ballgame, like 2.5 minutes into the ballgame, Sonny Cumbie calling the trick play, and it looks like it's going to work. But Scott, look at the defensive play here by Marley and Jackson where it's broken up. But watch the play with the hands right here.
That's a heck of a play. I mean, we talked about being a space player, going out and making individual plays. Offenses and special teams, they want to get the ball out there on the edge. You got to make plays.
I mean, that play looks like it's going to work. You can see even the shock. I can't believe it didn't work. But that was just a great individual play. And it sets the Cougars up with good field position. Zevi Eckhouse to Joshua Meredith, 23 yards. And just like that now, Washington State's in the end zone, and they're up. Deep in their own territory now, Evan Bullock gets sacked for a loss of 6. So now it forces Tech to punt. And this one is a booming punt. We're not faking this one. Scott, this one goes 65 yards, but you hear the phrase sometimes you outkick the coverage.
Yep.
Watch the bounce, and then watch what happens on the return. Straight up, straight to him, and just like that, he's past 6 defenders.
A lot of white jerseys running by blind in the night. You got to open your eyes. You got to be able to stop on a dime. That's why you do those special teams drills in space.
65 yards on the kick. Tony Freeman, 58 yards going the other way. It was an unbelievable return, and it sets up Eckhouse on the keeper here, left side, early second quarter, and it's 14-0 Washington State. First and 10 now for Louisiana Tech. Watch this as Bullock on the keeper for 10 yards, but he gets popped. Scott, we're going to take another look. This isn't helmet to helmet. This is helmet and shoulder pads are probably the toughest area. If it's not a concussion, the ribs. Look at the shot he takes on the right side.
That's a shot. I know Evan's trying to get the first down. Normally, you'd want your quarterback to slide here. He's trying to put it on the line for his team and dive across the first down, but that's a tough shot to take as a quarterback.
He would have to leave the game. Eventually, he would come back, but they're checking him out on the sideline, and now you're down another quarterback if you're Louisiana Tech. End of the half, John Hoyt from 56 yards. Oh, this one's well left, and it's no good. But wait, we've got a defensive penalty. Washington State can't believe it because now they get another chance. Let's switch kickers. Hoyt's now holding. Drew Henderson's now kicking, and it's good. 51 yards, and the Tech gets on the scoreboard rolling into the break. It's 14-3. But in the fourth quarter, Eckhouse again from 1 yard out makes it 21-3. Trey Kukoc is now in at quarterback because, remember, Bullock got banged up with that shot that he took to the ribs. Gets picked off here by Colby Humphrey. It was a tough day for the Bulldog defense, or offense rather, overall. Defense played tough for a while, but in the end, it was Washington State that would get the win, 28-3. They improved to 5-5. Louisiana Tech falls to 5-5. Still one win away from bowl eligibility. Here's Sonny Cumbie after the game.
Yeah, I would have liked to have been able to see, Evan had a great look in his eye. I would have liked to be able to see, how he would have done, had he been healthy for the whole game. I think that he had a really good week of prep, was really into it tonight, took that huge hit. And, I think that, we'll evaluate him, tonight and tomorrow. I think I'm hopeful that, it'll be something that, he can work through, next week. He gives us a great chance, throwing the football. And I thought Trey competed. But, obviously we've got to be better there at that position. And we've got to be more productive on offense.
As you can imagine, losing Baker 1 week ago and Bullock, that Bulldog offense has struggled over the last week plus after that loss up there in Delaware. They combined for just 60 passing yards and an interception. Louisiana Tech did fly back late Saturday night after the ball game. Now they get ready for the final home game of the season. That will be next weekend against Liberty. And once again, they need that one win to get to 6 wins and automatic bowl eligibility for the first time since 2019.